Welcome to the Eurasian Watch. November 2024 is very important for the US because of general elections for president, vice president, federal legislature, and election of governors. The voters in the United States are voting for presidential and vice presidential electoral college besides direct votes for 435 seats of the US House of Representatives. Moreover, in some of the US states, the voters are also directly voting for 33 or 34 senators. In addition, the US voters are also directly taking part in gubernatorial elections in November 2024. The United States federal legislature is called the Congress. The United States Congress is bicameral, which is comprised upon two houses, the upper house and the lower house. The upper house is called the United States Senate, which is comprised upon 100 members. In other words, the U.S. Senate has 2 members from all 50 U.S. states. The term of U.S. Senate members is 6 years, and 1/3 of these members, 33 members, complete their 6-year term after every 2 years. So, midterm elections for 33 senators are held after every 2 years in the month of November. Various political parties besides independent eligible candidates can contest the Senate elections. Minimum age for senators is 30 years. After 1914, the election for Senate is held directly by the votes of people. So, in November 2024, people of 33 U.S. states not only voted for president and vice president, rather, they also voted for Senate candidates in their states such as in Florida, Maryland, Arizona, Texas, California, Wisconsin, Nebraska, etc. According to unofficial results, 9 senators of Democratic Party, 14 senators of Republican Party, and 2 independents have won the elections. The remaining results are so far pending. The term of senators-elect would start on January 3, 2025 till January 2, 2031. However, next election for other 33 or 34 senators would be held in November 2026. The lower house of the United States federal legislature is called the House of Representatives. It is also called the U.S. House, which is comprised of 435 members from all the U.S. states on basis of population. The U.S. House of Representatives is for 2 years. Therefore, general elections for all 435 seats is held after every 2 years in the month of November. The seats are divided upon all U.S. states as per population. Each constituency is called the congressional district for the purpose of U.S. House elections. Thus, there are 435 congressional districts in the United States. Minimum age for members of the House of Representatives is 25 years. During general elections of 2024, the U.S. voters are not only voting for president, vice president and senators in some states. Rather, all the U.S. voters are also voting for the candidates of the House of Representatives. The term of the House of Representatives would start on January 3, 2025 till January 2, 2027. According to unofficial results so far, Republican Party has secured 206 seats. However, Democratic Party has won 192 slots. The remaining results are so far pending. The next election for lower house, U.S. House, would be held in November 2026. Moreover, the elections for governors are also being held in 11 U.S. states and 2 territories. So, 13 governors would also be elected through direct elections in November 2024. The term of governors in the U.S. states is 4 years. The elections for governors is called gubernatorial election. So, in 11 U.S. states and 2 territories, voters are not only voting for president, vice president, and House of Representatives candidates, rather they are also voting for the race, election of governors in the states of Montana, North Dakota, Utah, Washington, Missouri, Indiana, North Carolina, West Virginia, Vermont, New Hampshire, Delaware, besides American territories of Puerto Rico and American Samoa. According to unofficial results, 9 governors of Republican Party besides 3 governors of Democratic Party have won the elections. However, 1 nonpartisan governor is elected in American Samoa. The 4-year term of governors would start on January 2 or January 3, 2025. Voters are assigned polling locations within each district. These locations are generally public buildings, such as convention centers, libraries, schools, community centers, churches, and at some places, mosques are also declared as the polling stations. Millions of voters casted their votes during early in-person voting and election day voting through these polling stations. Thank you for being with us. For more updates, like, share and subscribe the Eurasian Watch. Thank you.